Hey YouTube, Stu B520 here. Range report for the Bersa TPR9. Uh, yeah, really nice pistol. Do a safety check here. Empty mag, empty chamber, empty magwell. This gun's clear. Yeah, so I got it to the range. Again, I think I said in the last video it was a range report for the CZP09, which is a fantastic pistol. That I can't get as many rounds as I'd like. You know, my criteria or my preference is to, if I'm able, to get 300 rounds through a pistol without malfunctions of any kind, feed, eject, extract, double feed, stove pipes, magazine issues. 300 rounds. That's what I like, without failures. For me to consider it carry gun, a keeper, I don't know, say depend on it for my life. But yeah, I can't really do that these days because ammo is costly, I think. I mean, if you can get it for 26 cents a round, you're doing pretty good these days. I've seen on a few websites you can get it for that, but that's neither here nor there. My experience with the Bersa TPR9, I got about 140 rounds through this pistol. I was able to do that. Handful of hollow points, different kinds, 2 different weights, one for 124 grain, I'm not sure what it was, and a 115 grain hollow point. That was 20 rounds of hollow points, 2 different kinds, and then regular range ammo anywhere from 3 different kinds. I had Magtech, I had SMB, Cellular and Balat, and herders. There was 115 grain on the herders. The Cellular and Balat was 115 grain, and the Magtech was 124 grain, all FMJs. So 140 rounds. The gun ran fantastic. No issues at all. No failures to eject, extract, no stovepipes. It just ran. And I'll tell you what, this is a really nice pistol. I had 10 yards. I did my normal 3-inch groups that I always do. I'm getting a little bit better. I might have had one group that was 2.5 inches. I'm trying to work on my trigger control because I tend to push. When I'm pulling that trigger, I end up pushing. So I'm working on that. And yeah, this gun, tell you what, really nice. The weight of the gun being a full size handles the recoil real nice. And yeah, it's definitely going to be a keeper. I mean, I've had it for almost 3-4 months now. I haven't gotten rid of it because I'm a double hammer, a double action, single action hammer fired guy. I like safety. I like decockers, even though this is a safety and a decocker, ambidextrous, both sides. Yeah, you put one in, hammer's back. You want a holster, decock. You just got to remember to take it off safe, because safe renders the trigger. Yeah, renders the trigger dead. You got ambidextrous slide stop, slide catch, slide release, and slide stop. When you fire around, slide catch, and it will work as a slide release when you put one in and you drop it on the drop it into the chamber around. It will do that. Slide catch, slide stop, slide release. Great gun. Feels fantastic in the hand, natural point of aim. I like the color, FDE. I think this was FDE. It kind of looks a little more brown, almost like a desert tan, but I'm not sure. It's got 3-dot sights. They were white. I blacked out the rear. I did my orange neon pop on the front, and that front sight is bigger than the back 2 dots, so it really sticks out, and it's easy to pick up when you're pushing down range, and it's easy to put into that little slot there. So really nice sight picture, long radius. It's just about as big as my the CZP09. I'm gonna probably compare those two at some point, but yeah, nice trigger. Let's do the trigger on this. Long heavy pull, like it is, double single action. First pull is double, which is bringing the hammer back and then releasing. Okay. Oh, that's probably what, 10 pounds. So you got not a lot of take up. Look at that. That's nothing. Nice clean break. Once one cycles, let's do the reset. Right there, audible and tactile. And you're right on the wall, and it's a nice break. It's a pretty nice trigger, I think. And you know, you just train with the trigger you got. That's the mindset I have. I don't like trigger jobs in pistols. I don't think there's any for this pistol, trigger jobs. It's a decent trigger though. I like it. This 10-round magazines, my state restricts. So 10 plus 1, give you 11. Really nice pistol. This is a gun that, you know, I said it about the CZP09, you know, the go-to-war gun. This is another one in that category. If this was the only pistol I had, no problem. But I definitely want to get more rounds through it. It wants to be shot, this pistol. It worked flawless. Fantastic. So, real nice. Real nice. Real nice pistols. Bersa TPR9, full size. I'm going to look into the compact, maybe for a carry version of it, because it's the compact is shorter in the barrel. It's just a hair shorter in the grip. I think the standard capacity on that is 15 if you live in a free state, but it's still 10 in my state. It's got a loaded chamber indicator up here. Once there's a round in there, that's up a little. It's more tactile than you know, visual. I mean, if it's at night, you're not going to see it too much, because I don't think there's a red mark in there at all. It's just up, and you feel it. But really nice pistol. Bersa TPR9. Walk around. Look at that sight picture, if I can line it up. Real nice. Ambidextrous, I said already. Slide stop, slide catch, slide release. Ambidextrous safety decocker. I wish it was just decocker, but that's okay, because I personally like decocker to have the hammer down. First action double, first pull is double action, heavy. That's the safety in my mind. Heavy, you know, I really gotta want to do it. So that's the safety right here. This is the safety. What do y'all think? Bersa TPR9, full size. I've said in other Bersa videos, I have a couple of them. One was the unboxing of this. One was the Bersa Mini 45 something or other, which I don't have anymore. I got rid of. But I think Bersa goes underrated, especially because, well, not especially because, but they're really known for the 380s, the Bersa Thunder series. And I think this gun definitely goes under the radar. It's a really good pistol, and I believe that the like I said about the slide stop ambidextrous, I don't know if the looks like it can be swapped over to be the other side. It's the same shape, and I think the mags are cut for both sides. So yeah, most likely this can be swapped over. But yeah, it's definitely an underrated pistol, I think. Um, doesn't get the love. And I guess some guys that worked for Beretta went off on their own to do Bersa in Argentina. But I'm not sure on that full story. I might have made reference to it in the unboxing of this. But again, I don't know the full story. But I think the two guys from Beretta went, or one guy went to Argentina to start Bersa and come up with his own designs, which is a good design in my book, even though this one was imported out of Ocean, no, I don't know where. Well, it says made in Argentina, but imported by somebody, I don't know, RSA, Enterprises Inc. But yeah, definitely a nice pistol. Check them out, Bersa, underrated, I think. Another category for another pistol to go in the category for go to war. Not that I want to, but if I had to, and this was my pistol, okay, I'd take it. It'll work. Pretty sure. 140 rounds. I would imagine it'll work for another at least 120, 160, I mean, to get my 300, and then however many after that. So, what are your thoughts? Bersa TPR9 full size. This is the FDE, even though it looks more like a sand desert tan. I'm not sure. I got to look on the box. I think it's FDE. But there you go. Bersa TPR9 full size. Great pistol. What are your thoughts, YouTube? Thanks, and have a great day.